What am I looking at? So I'm here at Open Sauce where there's a bunch of nerds showing off their cool projects, and I was walking on the floor and I saw this thing here and I had to check it out. What's your name?
Mitch 3D.
Mitch 3D, why don't you tell us a little bit about this thing, why you built it, if there even is a good answer to the why, as well as what the whole thing is.
So I was going to conventions, but I didn't want to sit behind a table all day. So I wanted to see the event while I'm here. So I thought I'd have a conversation piece, a mobile exhibit. So I already had Delta printers that I've been working on, and I figured out how to make a battery system that could be reliable enough to run them. Right. And then I basically just figured out how to mount it to a frame.
With the two batteries, are you able to hot swap them to keep the print going?
Yeah, so I'm using diodes, and the diodes protect the batteries from interfering with each other.
So cool.
And so one could be powering on, the other one could be, I have a spare battery.
Nice.
And so I can hot swap it while I'm walking around.
Was there any issue using, because I know the tool batteries have a bunch of weird, proprietary circuitry in them. Were you able to just hot swap them in and out?
Harbor Freight batteries? Not calling them out or anything, not product placement, but there's no protection on these batteries. So I actually have a relay that will drop out the voltage when it gets too low.
So cool.
And so there's no protection on the batteries. It's just raw out.
Good for this case, bad for pretty much every other case.
It's definitely a fire hazard if I was to use this in practice, yeah.
So cool. And then the printer that you built this on, do you want to just say a little bit about it? Do you have to modify anything for it to accommodate being on your back?
Yeah, so this is based on a CMCC H2, which is based on the Rostock Max.
Right.
It's an older Delta printer design.
Delta, for those, that's the style where you have the three pillars and
it's having the three towers and then the linkages, and then the controller board actually does all the trigonometry. So as long as it knows where it is, it auto calibrates itself. I just have to auto calibrate once, and it's perfectly level every time.
And the movement is non-consequential. You don't find that
it's not an issue because this is so heavy and strong that as long as the frame doesn't flex, the print's fine.
How's your back doing?
Oh, it hurts.
Eddie, are you running on that Clipper?
No, this is RepRap firmware, Duet controllers, so Duet Wi-Fi.
Right. Very cool. So you can freestyle that thing, look up, check in on the print, whatever you need.
Yeah, basically check in my print progress, and I can pause and stop it.
Would you ever wear this not at a convention and just roll around the city?
I would love to, but I don't know what kind of attention I would get. So
yeah, good or bad.
I would need a spotter to kind of protect me, but yeah.
So cool. And then the filament management, is that just on a bearing? Is it active at all?
So it's a 4-inch Lazy Susan.
Right.
But I have a printed thread.
Right.
That allows me to unscrew it, put another thing in it, screw it down, and then I have a reverse Bowden tube.
Right.
That allows me to feed it directly to the hot end without tangling the filament.
If anybody wants to learn more about this project or see more of what you do, where can they find you? Because this is insane.
Mitch3D.com or the Mitch22 on most social media platforms.
So cool. Definitely check this out, guys. This is super dope.